This show is like, yes, move forward toward like the full articulation and embodiment of who you are and walk proudly in the world as that person, even if you think you're weird, because every one of the characters has something aggressively weird about them. And that ability to kind of wear weirdness as a badge of honor and pride, that's what the show celebrates.
It all started early in my writing career. My day job was working in a cadaver lab. It felt, on one hand, like incredibly high stakes. And then on the other hand, it was super absurd. And to me, also, that is exactly what middle school feels like. So that became then the setting for this story about this girl who goes on this journey of believing in herself and realizing that she has the agency to make her life be what she wants it to be.
Fovea is at the beginning of her journey, and she feels like it's the end of the world, of course, because she's 12 years old and she does not want to be a doctor. She doesn't want to follow the footsteps of what her parents have been dreaming of her to become. So the fact that she's working in this cadaver lab is crazy to her. Like, she doesn't want to be there.
I mean, the play really follows Fovea going through so many different, really relatable situations for that age group of discovering yourself and how to advocate for yourself with your parents, learning about where you come from, discovering your ancestry, and figuring out who your real friends are.
I definitely was a kid who wanted to make my parents happy by being like them. And it took me a while to realize that that's not what they want, that they want me to be happy as me.
And it's truly like the idea that these characters kind of grapple with time and like feeling like time is running out or has run out. And then learning that like it's not really about the time running out, it's about right now in this moment. Who am I? What do I want? What can I do to love myself and feel the joy of being in this moment right now?
The way that we talk about death in the play, there's a lot of different examinations of death and what death can mean for a 12-year-old and how they can see it in their world in a really head-on, matter-of-fact way, and don't make it something that is taboo for kids to talk about. It's an age where I think it can be really easy to start being afraid of things as you start to like really understand what they mean.
We have to figure out like, what's our relationship with our mortality? How can our understanding of mortality also provide an opportunity for us to affirm the life that we're living and the life that we choose to live?
The idea of death in our entertainment really is something that becomes this question of what are we living for and who are we and what makes our lives special. And I think that Fovea really captures that in a very imaginative way.